心的城堡迎接你的人吗？你走了以后，迷雾遮住月牙，心守一个梦想。我走过夜的长路，追随你到天涯。珍藏爱的旗帜，留下情的家华，每一年为你燃起火光。江里流着金沙，花儿名叫索玛，每一片晴空五彩云霞。
The awards for the next batch of anti-poverty villages in Ninghai begins now. Let's welcome representatives of villages fighting poverty. Let's welcome Deputy Secretary Wang Tejong, who will award them with their certificates. The first secretary is Amu Yungcha from Mahala Village. The secretary from Chaobian Village, Zuma Township, is Munyai Chunya. And the secretary, Wang Min, is from Gumo Village, Yidi Township.
Congratulations, Secretary Wang.
Thank you, Secretary Wang. At the Anti-Poverty Awards, I didn't expect you to give me the prize. My efforts are finally paying off. What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. I just want to look at my daughter.
Okay, if you want. Look, see? Dad, do you think I'm pretty or ugly?
You look tired, but pretty.
Yeah, I am tired. I've been working a lot lately. I've been growing monkshood plants, and the farm work with local villagers, it's going well. I work every day in the hot sun. I feel like I'm a villager from Gumo myself. Dad, I can even speak some Yi language. Kyomakuni.
Good luck to you too. Yaya, do you know how proud I am of you? It makes me so happy when I see you with the villagers. You're brave, strong, and not afraid of anything. That's what I've always wanted. If I died tomorrow, I'd be fine, because I know my daughter will be okay.
Dad, what are you talking about? I want you to be alive for a long time. When you retire, you'll need to help raise your grandchild, won't you?
Yes, I promise. I'll live a long, happy life. Removing the welfare cap is just the first step. There will be harder tasks. Whether you can lead Gumo and the villagers to success and complete the pilot project is another tough task for you.
Don't worry. I'm fully prepared. We have now set up the agricultural cooperative and completed the land transfer. Also, loads of young men have gone back for the farm work. Dad, we've also signed partnership agreements with Li Chao's agricultural company. They buy land and they grow cash crops.
I don't mean that. That's just your job. I mean the cultural work. Do you remember what I told you? That many bad traditions in the Yi area also contribute to their poverty? To get rid of bad culture, you must guide them. Only when they develop good habits and traditions will they completely get rid of poverty. That's very important.
I know. Well, we are working on that. I'm going to help local villagers to work out village rules and regulations so that they'll establish some new traditions.
There's no shortcuts for the cultural rebuilding. There won't be any effect unless you develop it bit by bit.
Dad, give me some tips.
Rely on the party and the people.
I see.
Secretary Wong, it's time to go. We need to be in the capital before dinner.
I see. We'll leave in a minute. I'm going. I wish you success in the reform.
Thank you, Secretary Wong. Give me a hug.
Oh, I didn't know what to buy for you. I got you sunscreen. Apply it before you go to the fields. I recommend it.
Dad, what do you mean? You think I'm sunburnt, don't you?
I just fear you might damage your skin. You're a girl who should protect her skin.
Fine. Makes sense.
How are you traveling back?
I'll take the bus.
Oh, how often does the bus run?
You're dawdling. Go, hurry up.
Fine. See you.
Okay, bye. Dad? Dad, I forgot to tell you. Jolin is going to be the secretary in Gegu Village. It's a cliff village. He's doing really well.
You haven't told me why we've come here.
Hulai! Hulai!
Hey, there you are.
Is President Tuga in?
Yeah.
Still in his office?
Yeah.
Hey, you having fun?
Uncle Shibu!
Wait a second, who called me Uncle Shibu? How many times have I told you call me Brother Shibu?
Brother Shibu! Brother Shibu!
Again!
Brother Shibu!
President Tuga,
Hey, Shibu.
I've come to visit you.
Thank you. You look good.
This is my partner, Miss Li Chao.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Good. Do have a seat.
You, please.
Okay.
So how's the school doing?
Not bad. We're going to rebuild the canteen, you know. With a bigger canteen, students and teachers will eat better meals. This is very important.
Sure.
But our biggest job this year is to develop the teaching and lay better foundation for students. We hope they will be admitted to better schools for a better education.
Well, thank you for your hard work.
Well, that's my job. You're an outstanding student from our school, and with your support, we can run the school much better.
You went to the school?
Yeah, I used to study here. President Tuga was my math teacher.
Shibu was the best student in our school. He was so excellent in class. And he's still the pride of our school.
Oh, President Tuga. I saw a rip in your shirt last time I was here. I bought you a new one when I passed by a clothes store. Please accept it.
Why did you buy a shirt for me? Forget it.
Please accept it. For the teacher's dignity. If you go for a meeting in the Bureau of Education or a ceremony, you need a good shirt.
You're a clever boy. I can't say no. Fine, I'll accept it.
Oh, this is for the second half of school this year. Have a look inside.
Okay. Oh, this is much more than last year.
Yeah, well, I've earned more this year, so I can give more. It's for the students, anyway.
I want to say thanks on behalf of all the students.
You're welcome. When I was in the 3rd grade, my village was hit by an avalanche. Nearly half of the villagers died, including my parents, of course. I was an orphan then, and was sent to my uncle's. When I turned 7, I was sent here, to boarding school. President Tuga used to take care of me. He taught me how to behave. In fact, I don't know much about my father. From what I can tell, I think that my father would be like Principal Tuga, if he were still alive. Yeah, in recent years, to do well in my career, I've had to do some awful things in business. But President Tuga told me that we must always follow our hearts. Gods and our ancestors set good examples for us. I'm the only one of my family who survived. Even in the hardest time, I didn't dare to do evil things. When I was confused, not knowing where to go, I came here, drinking and chatting with Principal Tuga.
So you've come to repay him? When you make money?
More than that. You might not understand this. Children who live in the mountains have it really hard. Some children drop out of school just because the family is so poor. If they want to change their lives, learning is the best way to do that. And through my experiences, I think I should help them. Help these children who are just like me.
How much have you donated in all these years?
I don't know. I haven't kept track, and I don't care. I donate when I make money. Sometimes thousands, and sometimes only a few hundred. It depends on how much I have. I always think that if I donate some, and if others do, the students will have a better school. And then they will have hope. And when they have hope, our nation will have hope. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Are you moved by this? Well, then take action with me. Donate with me.
Okay. It's crazy. I used to buy so many shoes, bags, and watches. None of them are useful. In the future, I'll donate with you. to help children on the mountain, to create better conditions for them. And
And what?
nothing.
We have to work hard and make progress together.
I'm back.
What have you got?
Let me show you.
You got it.
Yes,
Great! We're no longer the poor village?
of course not.
Let's celebrate it tonight! Let's get wasted!
Okay.
Okay.
Muga!
Huh?
Come with me.
What's up?
Come and you'll see. Come.
All right. Let's get wasted later.
Okay.
Shiwei.
What's up?
Muga!
Oh, Shiwei, why are you here?
She's run away from home. She has nowhere else to go.
Stop crying. What happened? Why'd you run away?
My dad, he wants me to marry Lama Aga.
Lama Aga?
He's famous and rich in Hamuza village. He sells real estate in Ninghai. He saw me in the beauty contest. He offered my dad a dowry of 1 million yuan. He also promised to give my father an apartment in Ninghai City. My dad agreed without even asking me.
How could that happen?
Earlier, Lama Aga proposed at her house. She said no. She wants to marry you, Muga. My uncle beat her in a fit of anger and locked her in her room. She jumped out of the window and then she ran here.
Your dad beat you? Huh?
We should keep her here for a couple of days. After her dad calms down, we'll go and tell him.
All right. Hey, don't cry. I'm here. Huh? Get packed and go to my place. Huh?
She can't do that. How can she go with you? She escaped from her dad. If her father finds out, he'll be furious. Besides, you're not married yet. If she lives with you, all the people will start to gossip.
Yeah. Stop crying. Come on, sit down.
Muga, I feel safe when I'm with you.
Yeah. Well, you are.
Do as I've said. Huh? If anyone disagrees, then beat them.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Secretary Wong, how many villages abolished poverty this year?
12 villages.
12. That's lots.
Muga! Muga!
He's out. What's up?
Secretary, something's wrong. Tell Muga to hide.
What's going on?
Shiwei's dad is coming from Yida to find Shiwei. They want to fight.
Go!
Come on.
Muga! Muga! Come out!
Hey. What are you doing here? What's up?
Get your son Muga out here now.
Muga? He's not home.
Don't mess me around. Give my daughter back to me right now.
I haven't seen her.
If you don't go to get her, I'll go in your house and smash it up!
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! What you gonna do? Huh?
Finally, you're here, huh?
What do you want? 1 million you want? Huh? Are you trying to marry your daughter or sell her?
What does it have to do with you? Get my daughter out here, right now!
I said no. Now get out of here!
We found her! We found her!
Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of her!
Come on!
Let go of her!
Let go
Let go of her now!
Let go of her! Let go!
You ungrateful girl. Come back home with me!
What are you doing?
Come with me!
Hey!
Come with me!
Let her go! Let her go!
Stop!
Let her go!
Go. Now be careful. Stop. All of you.
Stop! What are you doing? Shiwei's dad. You're an elderly man, and you're upset. We understand that. Don't get angry. And let me say something, all right?
You. Fine. Go ahead.
Shiwei's dad, you're breaking the law by doing this.
I want to bring my daughter home. Tell me, what law am I breaking?
I know what happened. If you want to force your daughter into marriage, you're violating the freedom of marriage. And you have forced your way here, trying to start a fight. You are breaking the law.
I don't care. I want to take my daughter home.
Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Well, Shiwei, do you want to go back with your dad?
No, I don't. I want to stay with Muga.
You horrible little...
Listen, you heard her. Shiwei is an adult. You have to respect her choice. Anyway, the village committee will take care of this problem. Let's sit down and negotiate. What do you think?
Shiwei's dad, calm down. Think about what you're doing. Shiwei, you have 1 day to think about it. If you're not home tomorrow morning, you can never come back again. Let's go.
Don't be afraid.
Shiwei's dad has only left temporarily. He won't leave this alone. We've got to do something.
What can we do? Your dad asking for 1 million? How can Muga get that?
Muga, I've decided. I'd rather die than go home. I don't want to leave.
Hey, don't rush. We'll think of a way out. Huh?
I have an idea.
What is it?
Tomorrow, you can get a certificate from the village committee and get married at the registry office in town.
Can we?
Why not? You're adults. You're free to get married. Besides, after you get married, you'll be under protection of the law. Then Shiwei's dad won't trouble you about the dowry. You can persuade him gradually.
But
What's wrong?
I need my ID card and household register to get married. I have my ID card with me, but the household register is at home.
Well, I'll go to your home in Yida village soon to discuss it with your mom. She'll understand. I'll get you the household register. You can have the marriage registration tomorrow.
Muga, I feel almost like we're in a dream. Are we really together?
I made a wish and took an oath. In this life, no one can tear us apart.
Shiwei.
Sister? Sister? Sister, how are you back so soon?
I almost flew off my bike.
Have you succeeded?
Yes. When I explained to your mom, she gave me the household register immediately.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mahaimuga Jikashiwe, you're now married. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Secretary Wong, I've handed them out.
Everybody, please read this carefully. This is the draft of our village rules and regulations. Please ask if you have any questions.
Secretary Wong, if we have a funeral, we can't sacrifice any cattle?
Write this down.
Okay.
This I want to discuss after we have the meeting.
Secretary Wong, does that mean we can't make feasts anymore?
Not really, no. The village committee will make it for you.
Okay.
Any more questions? I must remind you, these are the village rules, and we have all discussed them. You must obey them. No one can break the rules, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are 12 village rules and regulations. We've been following them ever since we had that discussion. So you must continue to obey them, huh?
Secretary Yutia, if we can't make a feast, what should we do for big events? We always have them for births, weddings, and funerals.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
We
Yeah,
do.
that's right.
She's
Yeah.
right.
Well,
true.
hold on. We don't mean you can't make a feast, but you must make it economically. It can't be extravagant. Learn the village rules and regulations carefully, okay? Go back home and tell your families. This is now the code of conduct for our way of life, huh? You must follow them and obey these rules. Only then can we build up a healthy environment, all right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Nonsense. You're not a better worker than me. Weeding, fertilizing, and pruning, I can do all that.
Oh, maybe they just thought you were lazy or something.
Nonsense. Everyone has their reasons. I need to talk with Li Chiao.
What's wrong, Uncle Chuga?
I need to ask about something.
What?
According to the village rules, we can't make a feast. I can't believe it. My youngest son just got into college. Why shouldn't I celebrate it?
Yeah, that is tough, sure. This is only the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Why don't you wait?
Yeah.
You know what? Last year, I gave more than 10,000 yuan to families in cash gifts. Now it's my turn. But feasts are forbidden. I won't get anything.
He's right. You know, when my baby was born, we had a feast. Hey, how about this? Let's keep it low profile and have a feast with only a few tables. No one will notice if we don't make much noise.
So, how many tables do you think?
I'm not sure. I think 7 or 8 will do. You just want some cash gifts, don't you? We'll get it ready to give it to you.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Now I've spoken to you. I feel so relieved.
But don't tell anyone that we spoke. We know nothing about this. Anyway, we'll give you the cash gift quietly, okay?
Got it. I got it.
It's hard for Uncle Chuga.
It needs money. I need to go.
Why? Where you going?
Mom? Mama?
Shiwei.
Mom, how is Dad?
A little better. He had a stomachache for days. Auntie Gaga, you're here.
Did he take the medicine?
Yes, he had a fever yesterday.
Is he still angry with me?
Yeah, he has never been so angry before. Hello, Muga.
Let's go in. Take your time. I'll go in first.
Okay. But Shiwei, you're gonna let him? What if he fights with your dad? They both have bad tempers. You should go too. Go!
It's Muga.
Get out!
Dad, how do you feel? Do you feel better?
You peasant! Get out of here! Get out! Go on, you peasant! Go away! Get out! Go now!
Dad, don't get angry. Dad.
Ouch!
Muga's worried about you. He's come to visit you. Don't get angry.
I know you're angry because we didn't tell you about the marriage. We wanted to tell you. We really did, but we didn't have the chance. It was so difficult. But we've come to tell you the good news. Meanwhile, I'd like to apologize to you.
Apologize? You want to apologize to me? You have humiliated our Jika family name. You're poor, but you're still a descendant of the chief. Go ask your dad. Monkeys live in the forest. The Yi people live in their clans. Does anyone in the Yi clan get married before their parents agree? Is there anyone?
Dad.
Yeah. Just calm down. Listen to me. This is the modern world. Besides, we're both old enough to get married, and we're in love. We love each other. It's been a long, long time. You know that. Anyway, I'm the director of Gumo Village. I should lead my villagers to break old-fashioned customs. I should set an example for them, shouldn't I?
You... Stop explaining. When you got married without my approval, you broke the rules. Got it?
Dad, don't.
Shut up! You nasty peasant! You took my wonderful daughter away without giving me any dowry! You'll never be my son-in-law!
Dad,
don't be angry!
Monkshood needs weeding. I need more workers from the agricultural team.
More workers? How many do you need?
30, at least.
30?
30? Here's the thing. The weeding is also being done in the potato fields. We're using all the workers today. We don't have any more.
No way. You've got to do something or we can't complete the work.
Well, what can we do? Where's Muga? I wonder if we should get him to go and ask some of the neighboring villagers if they can help us.
Well, I called him. He's still in Shiwei's home in Yida village.
Well, I think they're in big trouble. Surely, the Yi people are so sensitive about reputation. They got married without permission from parents. Shiwei's dad will never let this go.
But Muga and Shiwei got married completely lawfully. It doesn't matter what they say to Muga. Muga?
Secretary Wong, this is Muga.
How's it going over there?
Shiwei's dad is ill. He's so angry with me. I explained our reasoning, but he didn't listen to my explanation. Then he kicked me out. He won't even speak to me. So I want to ask for a day off work. If there's not much work tomorrow, I'll just stay here and explain to him again so that he can try to understand. Otherwise, I'll feel awful. If something happens to him, what can I do? I can't do that to Shiwei.
Oh, I see. Okay, don't come back until you figure that out. You don't need to be here.
No.
And don't worry about us. Secretary Yutia and I are doing just fine.
All right, don't worry. I'll be back. Just as soon as I get this sorted. Please take care of the village.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Good night.
What did she say?
Not much. I asked for time off. She said that it was fine.
Shiwei.
Come in, sister.
Have a seat.
I cooked some chicken soup. Tell Uncle to eat it when it's hot, huh?
Thank you, sister. Thank you for looking after him. But he's asleep. I'll heat it up for him tomorrow morning.
Muga, sit down. Shiwei. Shiwei, come in here now. Your father is ill. He needs to get to hospital, quick.
Dad! Dad! Dad, what's wrong with you?
Dad!
The pain is killing me.
Get him up, hurry up, come on. Be careful, I'll carry him, be careful, come on.
Yeah.
Dad, hold on. We're going to the hospital right now. Dad, hold on, we're going to the hospital. Open the door.
Hurry up, watch the steps, hurry.
Come on, let's get him into the car. Be careful, watch his head, be careful. Come on, be careful. Watch his head. Come on, get his legs in. Okay. Yeah, just sit still, okay? Don't worry. I'll take him over to the hospital.
Okay.
You don't have to go.
Take care of him.
Okay. See ya.
Drive carefully.
Okay.
Muga?
Secretary Wong.
When I heard, I was so worried. How is he?
He was in real pain last night, so I brought him here. He's been diagnosed with cholecystitis. He's had gallstones before. They've given him injections. He's not in pain right now. He'll be okay, I think.
Oh, that's great. Where is Shiwei?
She's in there with him. He doesn't want to see me.
I'll go in and take a look.
Secretary Wong, there you are. Come in. Thank you.
Secretary Wong.
Take a seat.
Uncle Jike, I'm visiting on behalf of Gumo.
Thank you, Secretary Wong.
You got to hospital just in time. It could have been really dangerous.
Yeah, lucky Muga was there. He didn't even sleep last night.
Uncle Jike, I've heard that you don't want to forgive Muga because they got married.
I don't want to see him.
But this is wrong. Firstly, Muga is the best young man in Gumo village. He's the pride of the Yi people. He's also the director of our village. With such a good man for your son-in-law, you should be happy.
He broke our rules and traditions.
This is about the dowry, isn't it? To be honest, 1 million? He can't pay that much. Gumo village just got rid of poverty. How could he get that much money for a dowry? Besides, we want to stop those old-fashioned traditions. I heard that Yida village had issued new village rules. One was to ask for a smaller dowry.
Yes, it's been issued in our village.
Why should we break those traditions? Because these backward customs contribute to our poverty. Look, a young man works hard, and he has to pay an expensive dowry to get married. Fine, he can borrow a lot for the dowry, and he can get married, and then he is poor in debt. How will he live? Have you considered your daughter's happiness? If Muga borrows 1 million and gives it to you, he won't pay off the debt, not for a dozen years. Have you ever thought of your daughter's happiness? Oh, Uncle Jige, you fell seriously ill. Luckily, Muga carried you to hospital in the night. He helped you. He's a good son-in-law. More valuable than 1 million. You don't have a son, but a good son-in-law like Muga, it's like having one, isn't it? Besides, Muga's family's been doing very well recently. He has an inn, he has the share of an agricultural cooperative, he's also the director of the village committee. After marrying your daughter, they'll live a very happy life. Why would you want to spoil their happiness just for the dowry?